You know how like every villain got a sad story about why they evil. Every playboy got a story about how he got his heart crushed and why he chose to go in the offensive. Not all, but I do. Baby, is you ready? On my way already. Didn't know if I should pick you in the Benz or in the Chevy. I'm falling for you heavy. I know I get so petty, but I love you and I swear to make you happy on the steady. Probably said that off the Henny. If love, no, I ain't ready. Toxic boy for life, that's what I'm on, is what I'm repping. When we fuck, just get to stepping. Yeah, just get to stepping. Can let you spend the night up in my crib, no, I ain't ready. There was a time, back in the day, I fell in love, what a mistake. Put all my feels in a basket, give it a shorty, then she went and threw it away. Now I don't trust, bitches just fuck, so many hoes like 2 in a day. Counting the roads, can't go on no date. I want to love, ain't got what it takes. Holding my heart, filled it with rap, leaning this little stick in my lap. Crazy how I gotta ride with strap, like Durham, won't leave it out boots. If my heart was a man, be lacking it letter to L. Can these hoes, they ain't making me better. They time taking flight, ain't got a propeller, but I got that drippy, gon' need an umbrella. Just a J from the hood with some big time dreams. Do what I could, trying to make that cream. My dream is a house in the hills and parked in the driveway. Whips that could go high speed. Baby, you cute, but you know what I need. Speaking my mind, I ain't trying to be mean. Might give it a try, take you on a ride, just so I can see you the girl of my dreams. Okay, baby, is you ready? On my way already. Didn't know if I should pick you in the Benz or in the Chevy. I'm falling for you heavy. I know I get so petty, but I love you and I swear to make you happy on the steady. Probably said that off the Henny. But love, no, I ain't ready. Toxic boy for life, that's what I'm on, is what I'm repping. When we fuck, just get to stepping. Yeah, just get to stepping. Can't let you spend the night up in my crib. No wanna know why I'm so fucking cruel. Why? Cause I've been a fool way too many times for me to smile with bitches. On my IG, look at my posts, I don't even smile in pictures. In the club, I don't talk to nobody, just sipping and mind my business. Please don't bring it up if it ain't about how I'm finna run on my digits. While these niggas are looking for clout, I'm steadily chasing these riches while ducking these bitches, cause they be suspicious. My ex, she was trying to act solid, but I know that she on my bro on her wish list. Then he moved on to the hit list. But look, my witness, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna be happy, I'm wishing you luck. In front like I never done it before. Must've forgot I'm a demon, a thug. Girl, save us the stress. If you roll with me, then you know what's next. Get on your knees, just head no sex. If I go too deep, you choke, no vex, BD, no flex. Baby, is you ready? On my way already. Didn't know if I should pick you in the Benz or in the Chevy. I'm falling for you heavy. I know I get so petty, but I love you and I swear to make you happy on the steady. Probably said that off the Henny. But love, no, I ain't ready. Toxic boy for life, is what I'm on, is what I'm repping. When we fuck, just get to stepping. Yeah, just get to stepping. Can't let you spend the night up in my crib, no, I ain't ready. Girl, I'm not the type that you trust. I don't relate with giving 2 fucks. I do what I wanna with who I wanna, and I don't care about who's hurt. And I live this way cause these bitches play me and put my name in the dirt. Now it's OTF like Dirk. Only my niggas, I'm putting them first. I know some niggas done died out of thirst. For some pussy, man, that be the worst. Still act like I'm Tusi, gon' slide in that DM. I don't give a fuck, she your wife or your BM. As long as she answer my text on my VM. She could come over to sit in my VM. We in a Corolla while sipping Coronas. Love how I control her, she calling me sir. Got hoes like a text while I love that Henny. For love, no, I ain't ready. Toxic boy for life, that's what I'm on, is what I'm repping. When we fuck, just get to stepping. Yeah, just get to stepping. Can't let you spend the night up in my crib, no, I ain't ready. I like it when you around and we sex, nigga, you get loud. Ain't like you get me aroused, but my strokes, they make me proud. She asked if I was a farmer, cause of the way I got her plowed. And I just worked that pussy out, shorty like, yes, I done lost some pounds.
Time passes me, I really do not know. Do I fill up every single little hole? Do I sit in the darkness, looking at my phone, hoping that you're feeling the sadness? The way I do every time I breathe, the way I do every time I think about you. I know you want the one for me, but truly I wanted you to be. Sadly I still dream about you, even though it hurts me sometimes. I feel like it's the comfort I need to get over you, but it's not working. So what should I do? To get off all this feeling deep inside me. I've drank all the champagne. I'ma drive faster. I'ma drive faster. I'm escaping my emotions. I'm pushing away my emotions. Drive faster, I'ma drive faster. Hoping you catch up with me, hoping you come back to me. Moving on is really hard to do. When the one you love was holding you down to the core down in your dreams, fantasies become real. I gave you my heart, and I found out that you don't deserve me, cause you are not worthy and you are not healthy for me. And I'm starting not to think about you, even if it takes me some time. I would love to feel special again, I feel better again. I can try to move on, I'm not thinking about you tonight, cause I got better things going up in my mind. I finally moved on. I'ma drive faster, I'ma drive faster. I'm looking straight at my emotions, I'm starting to feel my emotions. I'ma drive faster, I'ma drive faster. You're the one, like it, like you. You're the one for me, you be like it, you be like it. You're the one for me, you be like it, yeah. I'ma drive faster, I'ma drive faster. Straight to my emotions, I'm starting to feel my emotions. I'ma drive faster, I'ma drive faster. I don't care if you catch up to me, I figured you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of the Africa tournament. We are in the semi-finals. We already completed the first game where we saw Shanks secure the first win with 18 eliminations. We are on to the second map for today between Group A and B on Purgatory. It is going to be a really interesting map. We're coming in with 12 teams and 47 players. Off drop, it seems like Team 11 will be going against Team 5 and Team 4 at the ski lodge. It is going to be very contested at that side. A480Y putting as much damage out as possible, trying to deal as much damage as possible, but unlucky being pushed by a full team. Team 12 and Team 6 will be going in the battle at the crossroads. Like everywhere we look, we see a team going at it. Ego is losing HP. Ego will be taken down. Team 12 are coming out on top of this battle. I see like Team 6 will want to take big things again. They definitely do not have enough weapons to take a prolonged battle here. So far, 4 players have been eliminated, but no team. Say, trading as much as he could, but unlucky for him. The AK is much better than the gun at long range. From the crypt from Chaka there. Punishers. DC org just playing very confident. They must be really confident in their ability to take the win or take as much damage or deal as much damage as possible. 2 minutes into the game, it is 12 teams, 38 players, no team has been eliminated. But a lot of the Shanks is the last man standing for his team with the double vectors. It doesn't seem like he has anyone close to him, but he is still prepared with a 360 wall just in case. I I mean, they won the last game, but they're already showing to have horrible rotations the second game. It's not new. It's not new for that to happen. But will they succumb to it? 80Y, the last man standing for the A4 spot. Leo's the last man standing for RM. Unlucky for him. And Jay, we saw the last week that we saw them play. They played so very aggressively. Will they be able to continue that this week? UND 7-0 elimination. A lot of it's only 3 minutes in the game, so we don't expect them to have very high number of kills. But the God's team also with no eliminations. Last week we also saw God's team do very well, especially against Bullas. Bullas was a force to be reckoned with last week. Will he be able to carry on this week? Ghost Army, 3 eliminations to themselves. Fly 0 leading his team here. DC Cosa Nostra with 5 eliminations. Holy, DC already starting to go aggressive. 4 eliminations going to Dex and his team there. Jason and his team with no elimination. Unlucky for them. DC Punishers with 3 eliminations. The game is just 4 minutes in. It is still 12 teams, still 32 and 37 players. Player number keeps dropping. NJ in a 3v4. Still staying strong. Walkouts will be going down, however. The smartest play to do right now will be to just go for an res on walkout instead of going straight for revive. But it makes sense if you don't want him using robots. Bruto will take a lot of damage if he tries to run straight for walkout. He goes down, the mill will be knocked and confirmed. Now just a matter of who trading faces, and just like that, J squad. With 1700 coins, he has no problem getting his team back instantly. But they would have played this a lot better if they just didn't or stay on one side. Six minutes into the game and the teams are still relentless to getting eliminated.
The one for me, oh. Playing this long game, telling ourselves we'll get better. You tell me today, I tell you tomorrow, like that. We did everything right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We just had to check the audio quality of our mic, and it seemed like the mic wasn't picking up as loud as it needed to be. But we have fixed that, I think. Okay, 7 minutes into the game. It is still 12 teams and 38 players. We still have less than 8 minutes of playtime. The teams need to eliminate quickly. It's the second zone. Already, and we have no team eliminated yet. The second zone police was the third, actually. The teams progressing. A lot of people will be crashing into the final zone together, and it will be chaos. Basically, they said with 5 eliminations to themselves. I thought they'd be the hunters. The legends only with a single elimination, not trying to go for a res. Okay, they're definitely going for a res for system here. T69. lag, and for Shank and his crew is really big. They have fought the God team in a very bad spot. The God team will be stuck inside the whole game. It is a very unfortunate place to be caught lacking. I already have Fatal going down. As soon as Shanks' crew makes it all the way in, they could just easily flush them out. Bolas trying to make a run for it. It doesn't seem like he will be very lucky at that. From behind, we have damage being put out. DC Cosa Nostra coming to save Bolas, at the same time trying to take out Shanks and his crew. Bolas will be eliminated. 2 teams have been eliminated. Shanks and his crew, however, unable to stop and heal. Already lost Eunice. They lost Ubi. Holy. Shanks himself maybe going to get hit by the home and he is slow. He has no medkit. A desperate play for survival here. He lays down. Will he be able to survive this? Gets picked up from behind. He and Faith are going down at the same time. That's another team behind him. Gets up. Almost puts Gon down, but Gon just outplayed him there. And these guys are already going from taking out the Shanks' team to pushing damage onto Team 3. Forcing Team 3 to take a very, very quick exit. Because they do not want any of that smoke. They just got back system already lost T69 in a quick trade. 80Y staying deep inside the zone where he knows no one's gonna push back. Because it's the second zone, no one's gonna come this deep in the zone for a single kill. Or so you think. 10 minutes into the game with only 6 minutes of playtime left, we are down to 9 teams and 29 players. A lot of the teams have been getting eliminated rather quickly. And this is server lag.
Triple kill.
Army City with 7 eliminations. Fly Zero will be leading his team with 3 of those eliminations. Staying deep inside the zone. It is quite dangerous to stay that deep in the zone, especially when you play in a type thing. DC Cosa Nostra with 9 eliminations to themselves. Dex and his team will be sitting with 5 eliminations. Dex leading with 2 kills while his teammates hold on to a single across all of them. Blood is the last man standing for his team, however. Not standing, he needs to push up now. And he's going to run straight into Ghost Army. It's not looking good for him. As soon as he makes it up the hill, he will definitely take shots at Fly Zero. Okay. It seems like the cards are just a little bit in his favor as Fly Zero does not want any of the zone damage. So he's pushing in. But Blood doesn't have medkits. So he needs to run as quickly as possible. Stop and smell the mushrooms. Unlucky for him, he has been spotted taking damage. He cannot stop to heal even on his last wall. Put down the bonfire. And a last play for. Never mind, he's already leaving the bonfire. Hydra will be going down. DC Punishers will be sitting with 6 eliminations to themselves. Hydra leading in those eliminations with 3 to himself. 11 minutes into the game, 5 minutes left in playtime, 6 teams and 20 players. 404 will be going down. T69, however, has been brought back, but he is the last man standing for his team now. Ghost Army with 8 eliminations. DC Cosa Nostra breaking double digits with 10 eliminations to themselves. TF Mobile cannot get the team. He cannot get his team back. He needs to rotate into the zone as quickly as possible. Truly, it's not looking good. Find just enough coins to bring back one of them. Eliminated Zen. They spend so much time trying to go for a risky revive, and it honestly doesn't pay out. Because just now, if he had focused on getting into the zone, he would have not gone down the way he did. Easy Punishers, however, punishes the Nostra team for thinking they are him. We have the final man from, I think, what team is that? T69, the final man from the Legends, trying to sneak a kill in, but unlucky for him. He was unable to do that. The Legends will be breaking double digits, though. T69 will be leading with 5 eliminations to himself, and he's the last man standing still. So doing pretty good for himself and his team. DC Punishers, however, pushing straight towards him as Winky spots him with the M79. It's not looking good for him on a big man thing, yeah? Grenades go in, he bails out just at the right time. MHD pushes straight in. Made himself known there. Third down UND squad. It is down to 40 minutes. 3 more minutes of play time. White Egg will be going down. It seems Cosa Nostra Egg will be putting shots in, taking down Slifer. He is the last man standing for his team. It would have been much smarter if he left Slifer as much damage on UND as possible to make sure UND gets eliminated. Ghost Army will be sitting with 9 eliminations to themselves. The Crib beat the last man with 3 eliminations for himself, 11 for his team. He's trying to put his team as high as possible when it comes to placement. But in the process, he has given himself away. If Winky decides to focus him, it's not going to go good for him. Everyone's focusing on UAP squad. Let me get this squad. 14 minutes in the game, 2 more minutes left in playtime. It is 3 teams, 7 players. We need to figure out what team takes the win here. It's shaping up to be like a ghost army. The Creep trying to poke as much damage as possible. Gets hit for 161 in the head. He didn't expect that. He honestly didn't expect that. The zone's not doing him any favors. He has to leave his safe space now, and he may cost him the game. Trying to rotate the whole over 2. He takes one down still.
Double kill.
He doesn't go down easy. DC PNS will be placing second. As we have Zira leading with 5 eliminations, 36 to 40 damage, and first place for the Ghost Army. Ghost Army will be taking the second map in a very, very confident win. They didn't play so aggressive. They just played smart. Found teams third party correctly. 14 eliminations, placing them up in the first spot in the lobby. In second place, the DC Punishers will be coming in with a total of 10 eliminations. In third place, Cosa Nostra will be finishing with a total of 11 eliminations. We will be back with the third game for today. Do not go anywhere. Be right back.
But we were made for each other, no matter what we try. So I'm riding through the city of night. Got my feelings stuck on the steering wheel. No, stopping every time I see signs. Stopping every time I see tears fall down in your eyes. The things I have said to you and the things you have said to me. No matter how we live in the moment, we can never really hold it. Decisions that we made in the past, decisions that we made right now, it's changing our lives. I got my hands on your thighs, hoping it will feel nice. No, I'm trying to hear your point of view. I want you to hear my point of view. All this is based up on vibes. Based up, so you got me driving. Oh. I'm riding through the city of night. Got my feelings stuck on the steering wheel. No, stopping every time I see signs. Stopping every time I see tears fall down your eyes. The things I have said to you and the things you have said to me. No matter how we live in the moment, we can never really hold it like they do. Like they do. Like they do. They do. Like they do. Like they do.
Yeah, bro. Something made me just feel like I was
driving and thinking about everything.
For the ones who find it hard to believe. Yeah. This is for the ones who find it hard to believe. Keep putting in the work and grind, don't stay on your knees. This is for the ones who find it hard to believe. Keep putting in the work and grind, don't stay on your knees. They one left, they one right, them don't know this. Heartbeat like a drum, can you feel this? What I feel, what I write, can you hear this? Inna the back of your hair like it's crazy. All of our time stand like bison. I rate them, I never ever need bison. Bison on the beat, man, I sting like the lightning on the beat, man, I move with peace. So many times fly high like a Concorde, but then I stay so nice, rocking comfort. See many people looking for the comfort, so I stay rolling with my G, yeah, she comfort. This is for the ones who find it hard to believe. Keep putting in the work and grind, don't stay on your knees. Say one big up yourself, looking at the mirror and big up yourself. Say one big up yourself, looking at the mirror and big up yourself. Say one big up yourself, get the moolah coming now you're feeling yourself. Say one big up yourself, when the only one you impress be yourself. You steady rolling round town in a fast car, top down you be bumping to Jidenda. Classic, you be feeling like a man now. Don't ever forget where you're from now. This is for the ones who find it hard to believe. Keep putting in the work and grind, don't stay on your knees. Say one big up yourself, looking at the mirror and big up yourself. Say one big up yourself, looking at the mirror and big up yourself. If you believe you can reach all the giants, just try and ask Jack or climb your beanstalk. Big up yourself, looking at the mirror, big up yourself. And big up yourself, looking at the mirror, big up yourself.
We are back onto the first game for Group A and C. We're going with 11 teams. It seems the team wasn't able to make it in. That's really unfortunate for them. They only have 2 rooms in the semis to try to gather as much points as possible. But it doesn't seem like they will be making it today. It seems Vent Esports and Overpower will be going to peak together, so it's going to be a very contested battle on that side. Let's head on to peak to see what's happening there. "11 teams and 41 players, 1 minute into the game." You'd expect overpowered, like you'd expect them to clash already, but it seems like they're aware of one another's presence and they are choosing to just play it smart, play safe for a bit. Overpower tries to flank Vent Esports and put them in the center of the team here. It's honestly a very smart play, but it's a risky play because if you execute it just wrong by a little bit, it's going to cost your team a lot. BT unlucky for him. Supreme needs to get away now because now he sees from the sky that it's not looking good for his team. But they still putting out consistent shots, taking down Gox even in the playing field. Sort of. Both teams have traded a single player. It doesn't seem like Overpower will be able to get a teammate from them. They seem to be aware of Supreme and are chasing him. Unlucky for him. Now Supreme just needs to hold out for a little while his team tries to regroup on him. But regrouping may cost his team the push here. Because they could be running blind and just get beamed out of their minds. Trying to get for a headshot. Overpower are truly not backing down here. You'd really think that they've lost a single player, so they should be heading away from here, but it's not even the case. Okay, they've gotten their man back. Overpower is now back with they're not back to a full stack. They're still just 3 players. Now they are back to a full stack. Taken down. Overpower have lost 2 players. Unlucky. Very unlucky for them. Vent Esports are coming out on top. They seem to be coming out on top of this battle already. Gox needs to get away as quickly as possible. Lubres is going. If he goes into the revival, he's just asking to be eliminated. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we have UND sitting with 4 eliminations, but no team has been eliminated yet. The DCPNS squad, we saw them do good last game, but unfortunately they weren't able to make a win over the Ghost Army squad. But they're in a different lobby now, so will they be able to secure the kill points and the win here? Because they do need that win points to push them really high on the table today. Because not all the teams will be making it to the finals, obviously. He's at a very odd spot there. You should not be holding that high. The rest of the NJ players are trying to get away. Power on the other hand may not be getting away so easily. Yep, he has the spot. They're taking more damage. Time Turner goes one more save him here as he gets taken down by Ari from 0 tolerance. There is the last man standing for his team. playing double snipers for them. Will this be the end of? Will they be the first team to be eliminated? Will this be the end of the NJ squad? OP War sitting with 0 eliminations and 1 man standing. Unlucky for them. Truly, really unlucky. 5 minutes into the game, still 11 teams and 34 players. But if what we saw in the last game repeats itself, we're not going to have any team getting eliminated until maybe the 3rd or the 4th one. So we still have 11 minutes of playtime. Relatively 7 minutes of... Not 7 minutes. Let's say 6 minutes of still having full teams. That's a beat going down to the DC PNS squad. PNS have finally secured the first elimination. When esports may be able to secure a win here, they have the best squad. Event esports are also outclassed here. It's a mismatch. Event esports fought between 2 teams. I've been trying to get a knock here, but he also sometimes he forgets. I think he forgets the get a knock trade players here. Three teams have been eliminated. 8 minutes into the game, 8 teams and 28 players. There's a lot of 8 happening here. But it seems the teams are actually quite full. Yeah. A lot of the teams have been eliminated. The remaining teams have either have just 1 man down or no. Only 2 teams are lacking a single player. And one of them is about to get their teammates back. Ooh. 12 will lose a single player. Team 12 will lose another one. They just keep biting the dust now. Holy. Unlucky with the revive. They're unable to finish. 9 minutes, 16 and 22 players. PNS will be sitting with 5 eliminations, leading with 2 of those eliminations to himself. Doing pretty good for himself, actually. 10 minutes into the game with 6 minutes of playtime, we have 6 teams and 20 players. The zone is getting a lot smaller. The third zone pulling toward the fourth in 20 seconds. Zero tolerance putting a lot of third party damage. Will they be able to secure the kill? Third party. Third party. You get third party.
Double
Seems to
kill.
be doing that just right. Sending another team to the lobby with 16 players left in the game, 10 minutes and 5 teams. DC Cosa Nostra may be getting eliminated here. Clipped him with 2 eliminations to himself. He will be taken down by Winky from PNS. PNS just keep coming wherever there's a fight. PNS will be coming for a third party there. Now it's going to be PNS versus Zero Tolerance here. Heated battle of the snipers. Winky will be going down. It seems Zero Tolerance have this in the back. There's a quick trade happening here. Both teams down by 1 player. They both need to go get a resin. It seems Zero Tolerance will lose another player. Very, very unlucky for Zero Tolerance here. Getting 2 down, picking 1 up. It's balanced now. MHD will go down. So far, the game is not balanced. Hydra being a menace here. 23 is the last man standing. But the spot he's holding is not the safest spot. He secures the kill on Hydra, but he will be getting eliminated. There is no way he's getting out of here without the rest of the DC team going for him. Already flooding him with morale. Goes for Winky, gets eliminated by the throw gun by Winky there. It is 13 minutes into the game, 4 teams and 10 players. Nine eliminations. It's looking like DC Punishers will be the team to secure the win here. Will really overpower them in this game because they're only able to secure a single elimination. That's not very overpowering of them. CP taking a lot of damage from the overpowered, but Sin just watching this happen because if he gets out, he will get eliminated. Takes shots off to Gara, misses all of them. He has single-handedly signed his own elimination. Gara just waiting ever so patiently with the M10 here. How is Sin going to play this? Gara comes out. Shots will be going. Unlucky for Sin. He almost got that knock there. Leading Gara for 180. Gara gets eliminated by the play zone. Absolutely bodied there. But OP Gox will be coming in to time turner saving just like in the old days. Hunter will be going down on the other hand. Mickey Zim going down as well. Hunter going down again. I think Gox needs to focus less on the man, on the single kill and just go eliminate the people that are eliminating his team here. They're definitely trying too hard to play second here. They do secure that second place, but now they have to fight DC because on DC PNS with very uneven ground here.
Triple
and
kill.
Getting eliminated rather easily. giving DCPNS first win in the second group, with Slifer leading 25-76 damage and 3 eliminations to himself. Honestly, I thought Overpower would be a team to look out for here, but they really didn't live up to their name there. It's only the first game for the second group, so they do have one more chance to secure points and push themselves to the qualifiers for the finals next week. Anyways, in first place, DC Punishers will be finishing with 13 eliminations. In second place, we have the Overpower coming in with 3 eliminations. In third place, CP will be placing third with a single elimination to himself. We will be back in a few minutes with the second map, and we just have a few more maps. We're halfway through the day today, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back with the second map for today. And for the second group, it is looking really competitive. One we have esports crossroads with TM Mobile and his team. Walcott from the NJ is there as well. He seems like a penguin in the jungle. They're very out of place because his team is on the other side of the map there. Already trying to go fast. Red Cap will be going down first. Dex is trying to bait as much as possible, but he's getting beamed out of his mind here. VT Captain going for a flank Will he be able to get that knock there? Trading players, the Chaka will be going down. Cap is he gets that resin. Vent Esports are not playing this very smart. A lot of players. They may be the first team to get eliminated if they keep playing the way they play. Dex is he is, however, the last man standing for his team. It's not looking good for them. I think Vent Esports should be using the binoculars. Walcott making himself known, getting a knock and confirm on captain. Giving the man, what's this man? Dex just enough time to get away. If not for Walcott, we've had Dex to be first blooded out of the game. Vent Esports can go for the res here though. Unlucky Supreme will be going down to Walcott again. Walcott being a menace to this team now. He is very far from his team and still doing consistent damage and just tormenting the Vent Esports team. Down to his last medkit. His last glue, sorry. If Habib peeks wrong, he will break Habib's helmet. Switches for a woodpecker. He has better guns.
Triple kill.
For Habib there. CP already lost 2 players. They may be losing a third now. Kaido taking a lot of damage. Bled for 170 HP there. Get eliminated. He's making it. Barely makes it there. Kaido with no wall, no medkits, just surviving on vibes. Basicos are Nostra coming with a full squad, but will they be able to place properly? We haven't seen them get very good placement the last few games. They keep getting kills, but not very good placement. 4 minutes into the game, first zone already closing in. We have no team eliminated yet. The DC Punisher squad, the team to win the last game. Habib will overcome Walcott though. He can go for a squad race. DC Punisher's team that came in first with 13 eliminations in the last game. Will they be able to secure a second win? That will really push them really high. Because we saw them play the first 2 maps. They did do really good. Unable to secure a win, but they did do really good when it comes to the kill points. So securing as much kill points as possible, securing as much wins as possible in a relatively easier lobby is going to push them really high on the leaderboard for today. Just securing their spot in the finals. This means into the game, one team has been eliminated. The first zone is closing in. The damage is hitting everyone. Looking at the map, it doesn't seem like we will be having any battles anytime soon. Never mind that. We have Team 7 and Team 8 going against against one another. Holy moly, he gets eliminated with a headshot from the side. Doesn't see that coming. I'm not nerd taking lots of damage here. Sin may be the last man standing for the continent for the Sun squad. He indeed isn't, but he's the last man in this POI and it's not looking good for him. Seven minutes into the game, second zone points for the third now. It is 9 teams and 34 players. Cisco from DC content. DC Cosa Nostra. Team 8 will be getting gate Never gets picked up, so it's kind of introduce players here. It's not the best trap, as long as one of them is able to be safe in the zone, but it doesn't seem like there's a safe spot in the zone. He's landing between two teams. If he gets spotted before he touches down, he's gonna get beamed out the sky. Almost gets away here, but gets spotted by Slifer and sent back to the lobby there. 9 minutes into the game, it is 18 and 29 players. Oh, DC Continent, DC Punishers, they may be going against, they will be going against Team 12 because they are both rotating towards the same spot, using the same route. But the Punishers have height. And you always aim to go for having, you always need to control height, because if you control height, you can get easier beams and have better cover. Going down. We thought maybe getting eliminated from them. The last time we saw them always get eliminated. Slifer will get taken down, but trying to take himself away. Hydra just being an absolute menace here, going on flank, unable to take it over. Gets taken down by an MA2B and he is bleeding rather quickly there. Dex again trying to get away from his team. Minutes into the game with 6 minutes of playtime. It is 17 and 20 players. Third zone will be closing just about now, and the zonal damage will increase exponentially. Dex needs to get in the zone as quickly as possible. Zero Tolerancia will be coming in for a third party here, and it's not looking good for Dex. TF Mobile. Mobile maybe getting eliminated first. Mobile will be taken down by Ari. 11 into the game. 17 20 players. 6 teams, sorry, as DC gets eliminated. And 19 players left. zone is getting a lot smaller. DC Punishers will be the only team to rotate towards the middle now. They will go against L though, but L is staying outside the zone. From 0 to Russia will go down. Holy, 0 tolerance are having a very horrible rotation here. 2 of their players launching and getting eliminated. Seems 0 tolerance have been wiped out. And lucky, very unlucky for them. Dex, however, still making a rotation into the zone. If he takes that launch pad, he will get eliminated. It's the launch pad that just ended 0 tolerance. He doesn't have a choice now. He has to risk it, but the zone party is going to let him. Dex will be eliminated for 5th place. He did do his best to get his team better placements. With 10 eliminations, DC Punishers are the only team in double digits, if I'm not mistaken. Going against L like we predicted, they are not even losing. They're not losing a single player. L, on the other hand, are down to just I'm not nerd, and it's not looking good for him. Because if he tries to cross into the zone, he will get spotted and beamed by DC. They already know he's here. He's very unlucky right now. His only hope now is that the UND squad do just enough damage. Never mind, he's taking shots at UND already. He gets easily eliminated because he didn't have cover, he didn't have space basically. He should have just waited. His best play would have been to let the UND squad do as much damage on the Continental squad, on the PNS squad, while he just beams whoever survives. Straight and they're having a hard time rotating. 2 teams focusing on them, like 2 heavy hitting teams. If DC plays this correctly, they could be securing themselves a 2nd win for today. Through the wall, Slifer gets a knock there.
Quadra kill!
Ferry gets taken down, trying to pick himself up. MHD gets taken down. Woi! 1270 to 1240 to the forehead here.
Dominating.
Slifer ends that man that's trying to sneak into the safe space. Jen, the last man standing. Sniper was going for the headshot there. Unlucky. Doesn't hit the headshot, but still secures the win. 16 eliminations for DCPNS. MHD finishing with 5 kills and 2645 damage. Placing first in the 2nd game for the 2nd group. DC Punishers are honestly a team to be rivaled. Slifer with the sniper there, 1240 headshots. Bruh, that man just peeked and got beamed out of his mind. But we will be heading on to the next group for the final 2 games for today before we call it a day for the stream. In 1st place, we have DC Punishers with 16 eliminations. In 2nd place, UND will be placing with a total of 9 eliminations. In 3rd place, Wildcards will be leading his team, the NJ, with 5 total team eliminations. We will be right back in a few minutes with the next game. On to the first game for the final two maps that will be played. Final two teams that are playing is Group B and Group C. Only going with 10 teams. Like every group we go, we lose a team. From Group A and B, we had 10 teams. Group A and C, we had 11 teams. Now Group B and C, we have just 10 teams. Holy, it's not looking good. But either way, the show must go on. In the blue zone, we have no one there. RM will lose a player already. Peak will be housing Vent Esports and Ghost Army. We've seen Ghost Army to be heavy hitters. They won the first map we played. We saw them taking a win there. Will they be able to replicate it? DC already pushing very close to them in the leaderboard. Supreme in a 1v4 situation here, manages to take down Fly Zero, unable to get that finish. He will be getting eliminated. He should have focused on getting that finish, but it doesn't seem like that was his plan the whole time. Beef will be getting taken down. Shanks' crew are facing a lot of trouble here. It is still 9 teams left, only 3 minutes into the game. 31 players. What team will be taking the W here? Neurotic will get taken down. I'm not nerd. Trying to go for a 1v3 here. Very for him. He does do consistent damage though. Unable to focus on a single target to get eliminated by CP Gara. 9, the last man standing for Vent Esports, needs to get this res in as quickly as possible before any team pushes straight for him. But it doesn't seem like any team will make it to him in time. Ghost Army may be on their way to him, but they're still unable to reach him before he finishes off getting his teammate back. Afterwards, maybe, but before, not so much. On the other hand, Zero Tolerance here will be facing a lot of trouble as they are on track to losing Leo Gamer. Never mind, Leo Gamer gets picked up in a flash, gets taken down as quickly as he got picked up. Unlucky for him. Barely makes it into the time turner. And that's what saves him here. 23 will be going down. Ari almost taken down as well. Ari is dangerously low. Savage goes down. It is now tied between these teams. Quick and a nade overshoots it there. He's going to try to go for that launch pad and that will expose. Been exposed. Gets away just in time. Barely gets away there. TK is in. He was the last man standing for his team. Now he launched onto the team. He definitely will be the second team to get eliminated here. RM already been eliminated. It seems Zero Tolerance will be joining them shortly. Minutes into the game, we have 3 teams eliminated already. It is 7 teams and 28 players left. PP are having a more comfortable time in this lobby. We're actually seeing them get kills and not be scrambling to go get revives the whole time. Maybe they will be able to secure a win in this lobby, but then they have to look out for Verde Esports and Ghost Army, because also Shanks' crew are actually a really decent team. They won the first map, Ghost Army wins the second. But not a lot of the teams, just a few teams here are actually very, very menacing when it comes to being on the receiving end of their shots. Jason's squad almost eliminated Ubita, the last man standing, and is running like the wind. Doesn't even go for the revive point. I feel like he should have just risked the revive point at this point, because they're still gonna chase you. If you'd risked the revive point, at least you would have died fighting. Ubita will be taken down by Eunice. Unlucky for him. 7 minutes in, 6 teams and 20 players. The team will be taking the W here. Beef getting beat out of his mind. He's not knocked yet. Never mind, he has been taken down by the 8 minutes into the game, 6 teams, 20 9 minutes in, 6 teams, 22 players. The team will be taking the win here. The Legends finally have a full stack. Instead of 6 eliminations, we're on it. We're watching them do better. It seems the lobby just got easier. CP and the Legends, they were having a tough time the last few lobbies we've seen them play, but now we're seeing them play a lot more confidently and more relaxed, actually securing elimination. They will be going against one another right now. So what team will take the win here? Teams that are doing better, let's say easier. Already T69 will be going down first. Another 404 will go down second. Oh, they're being outplayed. The Legends are being majorly outplayed. Only managing to take down one player from the CP squad, and even then they still couldn't get a finish on him. Lag is lagging. Very, very unlucky for his team at this point. They will be raging, but nothing he can do. Escom is dallying him. spotted taking a lot of damage. Doesn't get knocked though, but they will get gate kept. Habib will get taken down. He did buy enough time for 9 to get in the zone though. Sometimes you need to sacrifice yourself for your team to make it. Anyways, 11 minutes in, 5 minutes playtime, 5 teams and 19 players. Shanks and his crew will be running against both armies. Now this is going to decide what team we should really be scared. The other team should really be scared of, because if Shanks' crew wins this fight, they've taken out their biggest competitor, and they can probably just get an easy win. If Ghost Army wins, everyone's not safe. Elimination going to CP. CP are playing really confidently. A4 still need to step up their kill game, but they're sitting with only 2 eliminations, and we know having 2 eliminations isn't going to help you. In the long run, you need to get a lot of eliminations just so the placement points actually do mean something. You can have 3rd place with just 2 eliminations and it doesn't matter, because someone that has 4th place with like 10 eliminations still has a lot more points than you do. Gets taken down. Wild goes down. Psych is the last man standing. Lucky one. Trap gets picked up. Psych is down. Shank and his team are now sitting 11 eliminations, taking out their biggest competitor. It's going really well. It's always closing in. It's 13 minutes. We are heading towards endgame. We get to see what team will take the win here. A4 is still playing it rather safe here, but you can't play too safe. You need the last 2 rooms. Eyes very high in the sky. The event esports seems to be down to just a single player. The Shanks and his crew will push in, sending VT. They may be sending VT Supreme back to the lobby, which indeed they did. It is now 3 teams and 11 players. 3 players from the CP squad, 4 players from the A4 squad. Phaeton will be going down from Shanks' team. It's gonna level out the playing field a little bit, just a little bit. Never mind, they got that resin. Dragon will be going down from the A4. A4, they have not been playing so aggressively. It doesn't seem like they will be able to hold their own against these teams, because these teams have been playing so aggressively. 16 eliminations Shank and his team. A4 sitting with 3 eliminations and 10 eliminations with CP, Gara and his crew here. Gets eliminated but in a 4v3 situation. Low key, we have Shanks' crew having the advantage here. Alpha but needs to push in. Never mind, he gets taken down before he can do anything there by Fatal with a sniper to the chest, I think. Fatal takes out another one. It is now Shanks goes down.
Rampage.
20 eliminations for first place. We have Shanks and his team. Who'll be sitting with 4449 damage and 7 personal eliminations. The team finishing with 20 kills and you finishing with 7. It says a lot about your skill as a player. But GG to these teams. 20 eliminations for Shanks and his team with first place here. CP will be placing second with a total of 11 eliminations. In third place, we have A4 finishing with 3 eliminations. Honestly, I thought A4 would do a lot more than what they did in this game, but it's apparently wasn't in the play for them. We will be right back with the final map for today. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It is the final map for today. We are back on Bermuda yet again. It's looking very happening. Striker will go down. Water will go down. E4 are having a lot of trouble as they are down. Two minutes into the game, 12 teams, 43 players. Overpowered takeout have been quite boastful about it. 41 players, 12 minutes into the game. 12 teams, sorry. We still have 14 minutes of playtime before we crown a winner here. Satan will be going down. It's a quick trade. For Shanks' crew, they just need to go get Fata. It doesn't seem like they would be challenged doing that. They can just easily make their resume. Dragon, the last man standing for the A4 squad, and it's not looking good for him. He may be getting eliminated right now. He has a whole team by him. Legends also have just one man standing. A lot of the teams are having just one man standing. So far, we've seen two teams having one man standing. The Gods team are chasing steadfast towards the last man from the Legend squad. Doesn't seem like they'll continue that chase. Eunice will be going down. Got taken down by a flash freeze. Shanker's crew, they're good, but they keep losing players. Vent Esports, yet to secure a single elimination, yet to secure coins. They're down to just 2 players. They may be the first team to get eliminated, but it's way too early to write off any team. Those armies already doing good. Fly Zero putting out enough damage and kills for his team. Jason and his squad holding on, just nesting in the hold right now. If they can find a good angle to make that push, they will easily take out this team. Fighting the team that's holding on, that's staying inside the hold, is honestly a very easy win. Just need to seal off one exit and just feed them grenades. Minutes into the game with 11 minutes left in playtime, we still have 37 players, 12 teams. No team has been eliminated. We've seen a lot of teams. We've seen 2 or 3 teams being down to their last man or their last 2 people, and we still haven't seen the team get eliminated yet. The Shanks is screwed. They're going against overpowered. Now, will overpower actually live up to the overpowered that's in their name? Or will they get eliminated like what we saw the last time we saw them? 7 minutes into the game, almost halfway through. No team has been eliminated. It is honestly shocking. Second to sports was the third. Now RM will make a clean recovery from this. Let's get secure a revive point. Sai taking a lot of damage. Gox, the last man stand. Gox got eliminated. Lubras, the last man standing for the overpowered squad. Still on 3 eliminations. They're really not living up to the overpower that's in their name. But they still have a chance to redeem themselves. A480Y may be going for a squad res there, so it may be a 1v4. It may be a 1v1 there between the man from the old man from Overpowered. I think that's Lubras and 80Y. Yes, it is. 80Y doesn't see what's coming for him. Slap to the head. He goes down for 42. Still, no team has been eliminated yet. All of the damage. How did they get up so quickly? Takes one down with the throw on CP.
Double kill.
Both teams still, but the damage kills. I'll peek for a second and go ahead for 150. They're taking a lot of damage. Unable to finish it. Zero will be going down. One team has finally been eliminated. It is now 11 teams and 35 players. 9 minutes to the game. Esports, we'll get a full stack back in, but will they be able to overpower our squad? Supreme spawning on top of them with JT, putting out consistent damage, taking one down, taking another one down. They can make a push. locking up their skills. Gox will rotate inside, takes down Supreme, but gets taken down in the process. Unlucky for him. Really surprising scene. Supreme just spawned in with the J18, landed on top of him. I really thought he was gonna get eliminated here, but he played that very smart. Got his team the advantage that they needed this, finishing with 3 eliminations. A4 striker, the last man standing for his team. Supreme will get taken down by the play zone, unfortunately. 9 eliminations going to Shanks and his team. 11 minutes into the game with just 5 minutes of playtime left. We are at 8 teams and 24 players now. Habib gets taken down by Ubita. God Poco will be rotating towards the same spot as Supreme. Teams the Supreme out of his mind there. 9 the last man standing, or the last woman standing for the Vent Esports team with 0 medkits. Need to rotate into the zone as quickly as possible, because your character skill doesn't help you stay in the zone even a bit longer. Puts down the bonfire but has to leave it almost immediately as they put it down. 12 minutes in with 4 minutes of playtime left. Fourth zone puts for the 5th in 20 seconds. What team will take the win here? Poco gets eliminated. 2 teams get eliminated by the play zone. Unlucky for them. Leo, the last man standing, has a full team underneath him. He just needs to maintain and display his trigger discipline, because if he takes a shot by accident, he's gonna get eliminated. A whole 0 tolerance squad, which is 8 it will not go well for him. 13 minutes in with 3 minutes of playtime. It is 6 teams and 17 players. What team will close off the day for us with the win here? Ari having internet problems online. Maybe we can take it out. Never mind. Same team. It looked like it wasn't from the same team. But there's a lot of teams here. Shanks and his crew will be here. Ubita will be getting taken down shortly. He makes it out of there barely. Blood gets taken down. Ubita and Jason the last player standing for their team. But their team are coming up for 8 eliminations at this time, so they're doing pretty well for themselves. Eunice puts 1 charge buster to the chest of Ubita there, sending him to his knee. 14 minutes into the game, 2 more minutes of playtime. It is 14 and 11 players. We'll be wrapping up early today. CP just securing the kills that Jason's working. For themselves. The Alpha holding on to the 5 of them elimination. The shot on Shanks here. Not connecting all of them. 3 teams. Jason needs to. He can try and play second for his team here. Loki at a disadvantage if he finds the right spot. He will be the most terrifying player to have in the wild here. CP trying to get back Alpha, but they are being pushed and for seconds here. Shots the last man standing. Jason is just coming in from behind. They're trying to secure as much kills as possible. It seems Jason will go down. Eunice the last man standing.
Quadra kill!
CP will secure the win with shots, making it 13 elimination through the wall. 74 damage and 5 eliminations is CP for L7. Closing up the day with 13 kills for the putting their team in first place. Honestly, it's really good seeing CP play more confidently than we saw them play in the first few games. But we will be closing the stream today with CP finishing in first place with 13 eliminations. In second place, we have Shanks and his crew with 17 eliminations. In third place, we have Jason FF and his team with a total of 8 eliminations. GG's, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very interesting game today. We will be ending stream now, so good night and God bless.